Microphone check. 1, 2. Check, check. Is it working? Oh, yeah. About to warm up. Yeah, I'm ready. I got all my chats up. Everything is up. It's time to party. All right. Let's get to it. LeetCode time. Daily problem. Man, I forgot to do the last 2 daily problems. And daily problem is hard. I don't know if I want to do a hard one, man. Greatest common divisor traversal. Unsure if I should even attempt it. Let me see where it's at. 2171. Let me try it. You're given a zero-indexed integer array nums, and you are allowed to traverse between its indices. You can traverse between index I and index j, I not equal to j, if and only if GCD nums I nums j is greater than 1, where GCD is the greatest common divisor. Divisor. Your task is to determine if for every pair of indices I and j in nums where I less than j, there exists a sequence of traversals that can take us from I to j. Return true if it is possible to traverse between all such pairs of indices, or false otherwise. I'm thinking, what is this? It's like a graph problem. What are we trying to do? We're trying to find out if for every pair of indices I and j, I less than j, where we can go from I to j. How do we know that, man? 23%. I don't know if this one is the one I should put my brain juice into. Like, how do you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna not do this one. I think this one is too hard. Too hard for me. Is there a bi-weekly or anything I could do? Did I do last week's bi-weekly? Yeah, I think I did. Huh. Maybe I'll just do some zero tracks or something. Am I live? I think I'm live. Let me just start 16 to 17s. 1605. Alert using same key card 3 or more times in a 1 hour period. Man, LeetCode company workers use keycards to unlock office doors. Each time a worker uses their keycard, the security system saves the worker's name and the time when it was used. The system emits an alert if any worker uses the keycard 3 or more times in a 1-hour period. You are given a list of strings key name and key time, where key name I, key time I corresponds to a person's name and the time when their keycard was used in a single day. Access times are given in the 24-hour format, hour, minute, such as 23:51 and 9:49. Return a list of unique worker names who received an alert for frequent keycard use. Sort the names in ascending order alphabetically. Notice that 10 to 11 is considered to be within a 1-hour period, while 22:51 to 23:52 is not considered to be within a 1-hour period. JCAS19, how you doing, man? What's happening? I'm just trying to do dailies too hard. The real Raymond Jones, how are you doing? Are you ready for this contest, man? Am I ready? I don't think I'm ready, man. I don't think I'm ready at all. Yeah, I was checking out that daily problem. I decided I'm not gonna try and figure that one out. At least not initially, you know. So right now I'm just doing a random 0 track. And I'm doing, I rolled a 1604 or a 1605, so I'm doing that one here. All right, so we got to figure out people with 1-hour things. How do I do that, man? So the names and the times they clock in, and I need to figure out I guess maybe I can have a map, like a hash map from each person's name, and it should map to a, but are these in order? Let me see. Or do I have to sort them? That's what I need to figure out. Or should I convert this into like a minutes format or something? Too much brain juice for now? Yeah, I'm not trying to spend my brain juice, JCAS. My brain juice is limited. All right, I think I'm going to do that map thing. So while Den break, what's happening? Welcome to the party. How are you doing? What am I gonna do? Oh snap. I'm going to map each name to all the times that they've clocked in, right? But maybe I want to represent the times as minutes or something. So I like multiply the first number by 60 and then the second number by nothing. I'll just add that second number to get the actual like minutes in the day, right? I'm gonna say times. So maybe I'll make a function for that thing. Time to mins or something. How should we do that? I guess we can take the first 2 characters. Hours string. How do I do this? Last time I had a weird bug. With like adding characters instead of concatenating them as a string. So I'm gonna do some weird stuff right here. So I'm just taking the first two characters as the hour and the last two characters as the minute. And that's 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. And then, so it's just going to be string to integer, hour string times 60, right? Plus string to integer minute string. That's it. And that's going to be like the minutes of the time of the day that we're at. All right, here we go. So I'll iterate through my key name or all the things and like convert things and push them back to their times. So the name is key name, and we're gonna push back whatever time to minutes, and then it's gonna be key time. Yeah. So what are we gonna do? Well, we need a list of all the names of people who have clocked in within 3 times within a 1 hour period. All right, so now I can iterate over my times, and then I'm just going to like start from the third element in their check-in times and then just look 3 back and see if that difference is something. But I guess I have to sort these times first just in case they're not in chronological order, which they don't look like, because this one is 12:01 and then there's 12. So it looks like they're all kind of messed up in there. Maybe. All right, let me see. So name, what are we gonna do? First, we're gonna sort that clock-ins. And then we're going to iterate from 3, 0, or hold on, let me think about that. Do we go from, so index 0, 1, 2. Do we go back 2? What time is it over there? It is 7:32 p.m. right now. It's pretty early here. Where could here be? Maybe India or somewhere. It's early over there. Somewhere in Asia. All right, so if we have like three things, let's say do they say this is 3 times, or Yeah, so I guess we want to start from index 2 and check 2 positions back. Yeah, I think so. Now you have to go to church. Oh man, well, good luck at church. Have fun, man. I'm about to do some problems and then we're gonna take the dang LeetCode Contest that starts in... What time does the contest start? Hour and 56 minutes. Hopefully your church is finished before then, man. Alright, so what am I saying here? If the clock ends I minus 2 plus 1 plus 60 plus 60 is less than or equal to clock ends I, that means we have 3 in an hour, right? Oh yeah, well, see you after church, man. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, thank you. All right, we do all that, then we have to sort the names. Will that do it? I think. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Singh is vibing. What's happening, man? Something wrong? Also, hello. What's happening? Yeah. Something is wrong for sure. Oh, Pat's Hello World. You can get this shirt in maybe like a solid year or so. I haven't calculated like how long you actually need. Hold on, what is happening here? Did I spell something wrong? Clocks in. My keyboard sounds heavenly. Thank you, our Kashi. Alright, what? So I'm saying Louis. Two, three, so 9, 11. Nah, none of these should be right, huh? Oh, that should be greater than or equal to maybe. Or greater than, I'm not sure. Pat's on the grind, yeah. I see him out there, man. Oh, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta grind. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. That was just a little warm-up, you know? What are you saying? 1700 to 1800 problems? Man, 1782. They turned it up real good on me right there. All right, y'all ready? Remove zero-sum consecutive nodes from linked lists. Ugh. Linked list problems. Come on, man. Given the head of a linked list, we repeatedly delete consecutive sequences of nodes that sum to 0 until there are no such sequences. After doing so, return the head of the final linked list. You may return any such answer. Charlo Megu, thank you very much for that hydrate. Cheers. What am I supposed to do here? I'm thinking, do I need... All right, so here's the linked list. 1, 2, 3. We could just eliminate all of that because those add up to 0. So that's the answer, 3, 1. Or 1, 2, and then 3 and negative 3 cancel out. So it could also be 1, 2, 1. So there are multiple answers. All right, how... I'm thinking prefix sum for sure. Or something like that. Prefix sum? Yeah. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I had to sneeze there. Obviously. Yeah, I'm thinking prefix sum. Where maybe... repeatedly delete consecutive sequence of nodes that sum to 0 until there are no such sequences. Could you have multiple... Alright, so I'm thinking prefix sums and like mapping each sum to a node. This is gonna get... I don't know. I'm not that great with linked list problems. Alright, let me look at this example 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, negative 3. So we're looking for... Let me see how this plays out. It's been a while since I've done anything. So those are my indices. My prefix sums will be like 0, 1, 3, 6. Yeah, and then 3. So this we're looking for the same number in our prefix sums and we'll find it there. So how do I delete everything? Maybe that means I'll just point my previous thing to null. Or I'll point this thing to like this next. Oh, I guess this would be a 1 in that case. Then I can like erase that part. And then I'm just left with that. Sam WB47, thank you very much for the follow. All right, here's a problem if anybody's interested. All right, let me try and do this. I'm not very confident I can do it without messing up. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna map a sum to I don't know what to do here. Should I map it to a node? But maybe I only want the first sum. The first node that has that running sum. Hold on. So here it'd be like 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to think, like, right here we can eliminate the 1 and the 2 and the 3, right? So, man, do we need prefix sums? Yeah, for sure we need prefix sums. So what would this look like? 0, 1, 2. Like, what would this 0 map to in our prefix sums map is what I'm thinking. Like this one here would map to like the first node at 0. This 2 would, or I guess this would be a 3. That would map to the node at index 1. Then when we get here, man, I'm confusing myself. I am confusing myself. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. I'm tripping. No wonder I'm confusing myself. Because I can't eliminate these two because they don't sum up to 0. I'm thinking like this 3 should eliminate with that 3, but that's not true because that's not allowed. That's why my brain is not working right there, man. I was seeing like, how can I know that these cancel each other out, but they don't. These cancel each other out. So the sum of 6 would be the node at index 2. And then now the sum is 6 minus 3. So we have a sum of 3, and that means we need to check the prefix sum that if it's in there, and there's a sum of 3 in there. So then we just point this node to like the current next, right? So that node would point to 2. All right, I got it, I think. Let me try and implement that. Do I need a sentinel node? I'm not sure. All right, so maybe we add the current node to the sum. And then we look in our prefix sums. And then if we've already seen that sum, then man, if we've already seen that sum. Oh, wait. Maybe we should put in a sentinel node. It's been a long time, man. I call it dummy. How do I do this? Dummy next equal head, maybe. And then I'm just gonna put the sum of 0 equals to the dummy. Yeah. All right, what else do I have to do? So I'm iterating through the linked list, adding each node to the sum. I'm looking for that sum in our prefix sum to see if we've seen that sum before. And if we've seen it, then we know that that first thing is a 0 sum, and we should erase that. How do we erase it? We go like prefix sum, next equal head next, maybe. So that's if we find it. Do I have to modify my sum as I go along? I'm not sure. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna just leave it. And then if it's not in there, then maybe we should put that in there. I don't know if this is right, man. I have a feeling there's gonna be so many edge cases, but let me see how close it gets. All right. Oh yeah. Let me go through this example and see where I messed up. Let me put some indices. All right, let me look at my prefix sums now. So sum 1 is at node 0. Sum 4 is at node 1. 6, node 2. And then sum of 3, node 3. Is that right? And then now this is a sum of 1 at node 4, but there's already a sum of 1 here. So that means that, what does that mean? That means that node 1 is going to point to node 5. Or no, that means node 0 is going to point to node 5. Right? So then, all right, and then we're here. Now our sum is 6. Do I have to like erase those things, man? Oh, Chi Impact. What's happening, man? Are you back? Are you back from your travels or what? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Dr. Earn 3030 or 3301. What's happening? We'll do contest explanation after. Very nice to have you back, Chi. I'm just chilling right now, trying to do these problems, linked list problems. Haven't done a linked list problem in many months, man. I forgot how to do everything. Yeah, I highly doubt that. But I feel you. I feel you on that. All right, so now I'm saying 5. 6. Ah, yeah. Hold on. So when it's zeroed out, what do I do? What do I do? So my sum is like 1 when I erased all this junk. Let me put like a line or something. Man, Chichi, I want to hear about all your travels, man. But I guess I'll just tune into your stream if you're going to talk about that stuff there. Eventually every story will end up on stream. Nice. There's a lot. Oh man, sounds exciting. Man, when I erase something like this, does that mean what does that mean, man? Does that mean that no? Because our sum is 1 and we see a 5. Now our sum is like 6. And we're gonna say we see 6 at node 5. This problem is hard. Let me think. Something tells me maybe since the constraints, it's only like 1,000 things, like it should be maybe some type of n squared. I wonder if I should like just eliminate. Maybe I should eliminate only one section at a time per run. So I run it one time, eliminate one section, and I keep running it, rebuilding the list and running everything until there's nothing more. So like right here, if that means I found a 0 subs. Maybe I should just like recursively do something. Can I do that? That sounds, this looks a little janky, but let me see what's gonna happen there, man. That looks super jank for sure. But it worked, shit. That's pretty cool. I wasn't sure, but I guess this probably has a ton of memory leaks in it, but I'll take it. Yeah, so basically this is just like only erasing one zero sum subsection at a time. I like it. All right, should we continue? Should we keep on keeping on? Maybe 1800 to 1900. 1845, man. Count submatrices with all ones. Oh, I've done it recently. But maybe I couldn't get it. Let me just reset this. How do I reset? All right. Man, can I do this problem? First of all, should I even attempt it? Or should I try the second one? Sometimes, all right, sometimes if I roll the dice on a random number and there are multiple problems with that rating, I'll always attempt the first one and never the second one. Maybe I should try and attempt the second one every now and then, like right now. I've done this one too, man. Let me see if I've actually done it. All right, this was a year ago, so maybe it's time to revisit this problem. Ooh, 39%. Here we go. Smallest missing non-negative integer after operations. You're given a zero-indexed integer array nums and a integer value. In one operation, you can add or subtract value from any element of nums. For example, if nums is 1, 2, 3 and value equal 2, you can choose to subtract value from nums 0 to make nums negative 1, 2, 3. The max, minimum excluded, of an array is the smallest missing non-negative integer in it. For example, the max of negative 1, 2, 3 is 0, while the max of 1, 0, 3 is 2. Return the maximum max of nums after applying the mentioned operation any number of times. In one operation, you can choose to add or subtract value from any element of nums. What does that mean, man? Max of 1, 0, 3 is 2. Alright, so in this example, AKSR41, welcome to the party. How are you doing? Are y'all ready for the contest? How much time we got? We got 1 hour, 28 minutes. Q Ultimus in the house. What's happening, Q? What am I doing? This problem? I'm trying this one out, man. So they say the answer is 4. One can achieve this result by applying the following operations. Add value to nums1 twice to make nums1 0. Nums2 once to make 1. 3, 4. Man, this problem sounds hard. What? Dang. 10 to the 5th. And negative billion to a billion. but the value is only up to 100K. How am I gonna figure this one out, man? So this one, they say the maximum is that we can make is 2 because we can make this zeros. All right, let me think. So if it's mod 0, it can be any multiple of 7. So like -10 mod 5 would be 0 or something. That means we can turn that into a 0. Is this like some type, we need to figure out all the mods. So 7, there's a mod 0, there's a 1. Otherwise, I guess we'd have to find, do I store all of these things as the mod value of them? 8 mod 7 would be also a 1. But we only need one of those numbers, right? So is there anything, so if there's a 9 in here, then we could make the 2. If there's a 10 or a 3, I guess we could make the 3. If there's 11 or something, we could make the 4. I don't know how to deal with the negative numbers, but maybe it's something with these mods, man. How should I do this? Asia C Mac in the house. What's happening? Are you ready for the LeetCode Contest? 1 hour, 24 minutes to go. It's gonna be sick. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a rager. This problem is hard though. Let me think. Should I try that mod stuff, man? I'm not sure. Yed Hamana. What's happened? Thank you very much for the follow. Is this a LeetCode speedrun? This is most definitely not a speedrun. This is just me training. AKSR41, thank you very much for that follow. Fong Tin, thank you very much for that follow, man. 3 follows in a row. Sick. Yeah. This problem is really kicking my ass right now. I'm not gonna lie. So I have some ideas to use these mods, but I'm unsure of like how it's gonna work out. I guess not sure. Deep Fusion, how are you doing? Welcome to the party. How many problems do I got in my profile? I just hit 1,000 problems like last week. So 10, 14. But I can't really do hard problems. Like, I'm trying to get better at hard problems. I've just been doing a bunch of easies and mediums my whole career. And it's time for me to do hard problems, man, but they scare me. I'd say this one is a hard problem that I solved last year. 1,000 in the last week? No. I hit 1,000 solved last week. I've been doing LeetCode for like 5 years almost. Well, I started in December 2019 and I just hit 1,000 problems like on the 18th or something like that. February 18th, 2024. So about 4 years, 4.5 years. Same thing with hard problems. Yeah, man. Hard problems take a lot of thinking for me. All right. I don't know where to begin, man, but I think for sure I need to do something with the mod, right? Ain't no way I don't use mod in this problem. All right, so first number is 0. We got 1 mod 0 there. Boom. Next number is 1. We got 1 already there. Boom. All right, I'm gonna do it. So I'm just going to iterate through every number in nums, and I'm going to make the mod as that, and then I'm just going to take a frequency map of those mods. Do the daily yet? No, Michael PC Gamer, what's happening? No, man, that daily was too hard. Tap it and dump it. What's happening? Smoking LeetCodes for breakfast? I don't know about that, man. Welcome to the party also. Kettle Bear, how are you doing? Welcome to the party. Alright, so let me keep track of these dang mods, and then what? Do I just go from go from 0 to the... Man, what would the first number be? Bear, thank you very much for that Prime subscription, man. You know, I always appreciate that. Are you not up here for the... That's not right. Oh, you're right there. Come on now. I seen it. Let me put you up there real quick. Another star. Thank you very much. 2 stars for the year. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for giving me that free money. All right, man. Let's do this dang problem. So, how am I gonna know the first free number? Like, I guess I could go up to 10 to the 5th, right? I actually don't know, man. All right, let me tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking to just... Hold on. Dang, gotta sneeze again. Where's my heat? My heat ain't beside me right now. Should I just keep going until I can't go anymore? thank you, Castle Bear. How do I know when I can't go anymore? I guess my target is here. And all right. So 0. How do we know that we can make a 0? If hold on, what's like 7 or 0 mod 7? It's 0, right? Yeah. So if that, then what does that mean? That means we return that target. I don't know if this is a great solution or if it's even a correct solution, but let me see. Might be correct. But it's not. Output 5, expected 10. Let me see where this breaks down, man. So let me see what they give me here. They give me these numbers and they say the value is 5. So my map is gonna look like 3, 0, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1, 1, 0, and 4. 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, yeah. I see what they're saying, maybe. So maybe I need like a super target, right? Let me see if that will do it for that test case. It works. All right, let me send it. Still, but getting closer. All right, so what the hell, man? 0, -3. I'm saying answer is 1 because we got a 0 in there. How do I deal with negative numbers, man? All right, what is -3 mod 4? It's 1. -3 mod 4 is 1, it says. So then how am I gonna get that wrong? So we hit them with the 0. We got the 0. And now we're at the 1. 1 mod 4 is 1. And we should find 1 in there, man. Let me just debug this by printing everything in my frequency map. Let's see what's happening, man. Look at that. -3, 1. That don't sound right, man. -3. It's crazy. Do I have to do like... Wait. How? So, this is some math thing I don't know, man. -3 mod 4. These people say it's 1. Do I have to do... Let me just Google some math. Negative mod calculator. How do you do that? Just tell me the trick, man. Zaka 6. What's happening? What's the expected result? Yeah, I'm trying to get... So it's saying... Oops. So I'm saying the mod is -3. But when I type it into Google Calculator, it says it's -3 mod 4 is 1. So I'm trying to figure out, how do I get this negative mod? Do I just add 4 to it or something? Maybe that can work. So if mod less than 0, something like that. Is that like a thing? It seems to work. Should I try it? Yeah, that works, man. I like it. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Bro is typing in C++ faster than me typing English words. Nah, that's not true, man. That's not true. Is it? Oh, Q Ultimus is trying to do a little type racer. Was it easy problem? It was a 1845 problem. Here it is if you're interested in trying, but I just solved it, so you know the answer now. I need to warm up my fingers. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Should we make a little bet, Q? You think you can take me down today? Probably. Let me get this bet going on. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Who's gonna win Type Racer? Is it gonna be me or is it gonna be Q? Who else is here for Type Racer? Alright, we'll do 2 minutes. Should I give myself a handicap? Nah. Q is faster than me. Let me put that out there right now. Q is for sure faster than I am. So the chances of me beating Q, it's like 10% or so. Anyways, place your bets. Who's gonna win Type Racer? Q Ultimus putting $5,000 down, or is it gonna be me? Somebody should at least bet $1 on me. But we'll see. Dang, Clistar with 5,000 bucks. Anyways, y'all ready? Who's here? I'm posting in the Discord, man. Type Racer time. Y'all joking around. Alright, first race warm-up, second race is the championship round. And Should I hit my YouTubers who aren't there with the type racer? Let's do it. Where is my Twitch chat, man? Right here. Here we go. This is me. Oh, real Raymond Jones is out here. This is Q, Joshua in the red car. And this is just the warm-up race. Too long, man. Too long for a warm-up. Too many mistakes also. Sometimes slow is faster because less mistakes. All right. Any experience with kernel dev Synbleed? Absolutely not. Zero experience there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Championship round is about to begin, man. We got some racers in here. Take a deep breath. Anybody could win this short race, man. Here we go. Man, 85. Man, Q gave me a chance to win and I threw it away. Raymond Jones with an 84. Sergeant Pepper 79. What a slow race, everybody. Asia with a 72. Sixth place, 71. Slow typing, so yeah, those words maybe a little bit hard. All right, Q with the 92. Beat me. Easy money for Q. Just taking everybody's lunch money, man. Steven Sagiball, what's happening? Welcome to the party. All right, how much was that? 92? That was slow. 92. Embarrassing speed to put up on the championships board. But I'll do it. I'll put it up there, man. So today is the 24th. Q Ultimus. 92 WPMs. There we go. All right, what were we doing, man? I don't know what we're doing. Brain typing interface should be the future. Fingers are garbage input methods. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I think my fingers like just freeze. My brain knows what it wants to type, but then my fingers just fumble. And then I press another key that I didn't mean to press, man. What? What is that? I think about typing slower than I type. Wait, what does that mean? Bet Simp in the house. Are we extending the plus ELO to 2 weeks? I hope so, man. We're getting embarrassed in type racer. Try typing in your mind. I haven't. What do you mean typing in my mind? You mean just thinking words? Yeah, I'm trying to get that ELO bet simp. I'm trying to get back in the 2K zone. I feel like it's been such a long time since I've tasted that sweet 2K, man. I miss it. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? How much time do we have left? We got 1 hour until the contest. I think Chi-Chi's back from his Southeast Asia trip. Yeah, he was in here earlier. He was saying, what's up? And he's going to do the contest review tonight. So y'all should stick around for that, man. I read that problem. I don't even know what they want. Wait, you mean the mod problem? 0% of having a job? What do you mean? This one I just solved here? Med TJ, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, this problem was, I don't know. Let me do another problem. So should we do 1900 to 2100? This might be the last warm-up problem I do before the contest. Let us see. What's it gonna give us? 2088. Y'all ready for that? Number of distinct roll sequences. Oh man. First time watching and I like your vibe. Welcome to the party, Ahmed TJ. Thank you for the kind words. I hope you stick around, man. We do this 3 times a week and sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's frustrating. But the contests are always fun. I like the vibe and hate the LeetCode. Is that acceptable? Yeah. I think a lot of people who come here probably hate LeetCode and they're just looking for somebody to suffer through the LeetCode grind with, man. At least that's literally why I started streaming, because I hated LeetCode so much. I was like, this is so terrible. I hate studying by myself. I just want to be out there with people and like interacting with people while I study. But now, yeah, now it's not so bad. It's kind of fun now. Do I have to make a circuit if I want to make a custom RC car? What? When is the Arduino stream? Man, I don't know if that's coming on, man. Maybe never. Alright, should I try this problem? Do you work as a software engineer? I do. That is my day job. And my night job is LeetCode. Alright, let me read this problem real quick. You're given an integer n. You roll a fair 6-sided dice n times. Determine the total number of distinct sequences of rolls possible such that the following conditions are satisfied. The greatest common divisor of any adjacent values in the sequence is equal to 1. What? There is at least a gap of 2 rolls between equal valued rolls. More formally, if the values of the ith roll is equal to the value of the jth roll and the absolute distance between I and j is greater than 2. Return the total number of distinct sequences possible. Since the answer may be very large, return it mod prime number. 2 sequences are considered distinct if at least one element is different. I don't know yet. Y'all making RC cars, huh? Steven Sagiball, weren't you just talking about booking a trip to California or New York? Have you done that yet? Or what? Might get tickets now. To where? California or New York? Don't know how close to the office I should live. My work would pay me to go to Mountain View. Yeah, well, if I'd say if you're going to Mountain View, man, as far away as possible, no. You should be as close as possible, I think, because or maybe somewhere on the train or the light rail or whatever it is. Because I think that light rail thing might be okay. Yeah, commuting really sucks, especially in the Bay Area with all the traffic, man. I don't know what there is to do in New York, man. There's tons of things to do in New York. You can do anything you want in New York, man. If you like food, there's a lot of places to eat. If you like museums, you can get into a bunch of different museums for free, I think. And you know, airport was so far away too. Well, if they're paying you to go to the office, man, they're probably paying you to just take a Uber from the airport or a Lyft. Unless you like listening to podcasts, maybe. Yeah, but commuting is still terrible, even if you're able to listen to podcasts. What do you do if you like to leak code in New York? Wait, what? What do you do if you like to leak code in New York? Anyways, for this problem, I don't really know what to do here. It seems like some type of combinatorics, but I'm so weak in math that maybe it could also be a DP problem somehow. So that's my initial thoughts. Either some type of combinatorics or some DP. I'll give it some more thought soon. Medulla Bostera. What's happening? What is LeetCode? LeetCode is a website that gives you small algorithm puzzles to solve, and companies like to ask LeetCode questions in their technical interviews. All right, here we go. By the way, let me just drop that right here, right now. So, all right, they say here n equals 4. That means some possible sequences 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, the greatest common divisor of any adjacent value is equal to 1. I don't know how to tell that. That means like something like 3 and 6 can't be beside each other. There's at least a gap of 2 rows between equal valued rows. More formally, if the value of the ith row is equal to the value of the jth row, then should I really just give up on this problem, man? I think this one is above my skill level for sure. So if the two numbers have a GCD, then they can't be next to each other. I think it's fine. Is it linearly solvable or not? Well, I don't know. They say n is, what's that, 10,000? So maybe not, it's probably not like a ON solution. It might be some type of, let me think. How do we get the possible combinations of what numbers could be? Thinking of DP here, yeah. Thinking DP, but I don't know how to like structure things. Completely lost. Constraints refer to only adjacent rows? What do you mean? All right, here we go. 2 rows. Or it's a 6-sided dice. Wait. I was thinking something else, but since it's a 6-sided dice, maybe we can like, I was thinking like the numbers could be really large, but we really only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And we have to roll n times. Maybe I can actually do this problem. So let me try to reason this out. So we need to roll 4 times. And should I just like, so we can start with any of these rows. So like if we roll a 3, what can our next roll be? All right, wait, let me do 1. If we roll a 1, our next roll could be 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, right? Let me try and reason. If we rolled, let me just make this a little bit more official. If we rolled a 2, we can roll a 1, a 3, a 5. If we rolled a 3, the next one we could roll is like a 1, a 2, a 4, a 5, right? And then if we roll the 4, then 3, 5, I guess not 6, and then 5, it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. One, 5. So is this how it would look? All right. And then we can't roll again unless we've rolled 2 times. Yeah, I think I can do this, man. But I gotta think. Faxius 1. What's happened? How do you have such good posture? Sui and I do everything to maintain good posture, but it is difficult. Do I have good posture? I don't know. I just try to sit. Yeah. Well, not by being a Giga Chad, but I just try to sit straight up. I don't know. I guess I try not to slouch. Maybe when I was younger, my grandma used to poke me in my back if she saw me slouching, man. She used to take a chopstick and just stick it in my spine anytime I was slouching at the table. Maybe that's why, to be honest. LC Constant, how are you doing? Welcome to the party. So, maybe I need to get my grandma to do that. Yeah. Maybe. You gotta tell her that's her new job, man. The chair probably matters a lot. Yeah, I think so. I think the chair definitely helps. But even without a chair, I still try to maintain good posture. But the chair will help you to not get fatigued like your back. I don't get the wording of the second condition. The second condition is saying like you can't roll the same thing, the same number within 2 rows of each other. So you can't have like one and then you roll another one again just a couple times after. It has to be spread, like 2 more rows has to go before you can roll another one. So this one would have to be where that 3 is for it to be valid. It is true. Thank you. Posture is good to have, I think. There's probably chairs that make it easier or harder for a good posture. There probably are. You never answered my question. When Arduino skill or stream? I told you, I don't think it's happening. I think I answered it, man. Your mech eng skills probably exist. They don't exist. I don't think I can do any of that stuff anymore. All right. I can do it, man. I can do this problem. How are we gonna do it? I think I can do it. Should I do it lambda style? Even though I don't even know how to do this DP. Should I create this adjacency list? Maybe I can start it off with like a -1 or so. All right, X would be like current value. And then maybe like N is, or K would be like how many times I have to roll rolls left. And then if we just had DP on, there's only 6 dice values. And then rows left is 10,000. So maybe these are the correct DP states based on the constraints, since 10,000 times 6 would be about 100K or something. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, he said music stream once in NY. I said maybe, man. I don't know if I'm gonna go down that route. I don't know, man. Here we go. So, how many rows left? I guess if there's 0 rows left, we should return 0. And then, so I'm unsure how to ensure that this second condition is gonna be correct. So this greatest common thing, I think I have that covered with the adjacency list. But this second part, how do I make sure I can't roll the same value? I need some way to remember. But I'm not sure how to remember that. How do I have that information stored? Do I have to have some other cache? I don't know yet. I gotta think. One. All right, one. And the last time I had one. I'm kind of stuck here, I'm not gonna lie. I guess once I figure out this part, it shouldn't be too bad. But I'm hesitant to introduce any more state because I feel like it will not be fast enough if I add more things here. Man, 40 minutes left until the contest. Should I be wasting brain juice right now? Or should I be chilling, you know? All right, maybe... I guess you should better chill with easy problems. Yeah, I'm thinking that too, Deep Fusion. Do you only do LeetCode? I'd say 95% of the things I do is LeetCode. Sometimes I'll do Advent of Code, I guess, if it's December, or I used to do a little bit of @coder, but I haven't been able to wake up in time for an @coder contest in a while. Maybe not, yeah, the beginner contest. I'd like to start doing them more often, but man, it's a real struggle, I'm not gonna lie, to wake up, you know? Look at that, 7 a.m. Or wait, yeah, 7 a.m. Should I read a hint on this problem? Yeah, timing is bad, yeah. You try coding game? Yeah, I used to do a little bit of coding game a long time ago, but I don't know. I don't enjoy coding game as much as LeetCode. I really wish LeetCode had multiplayer in it like coding game though. That's one thing about coding game that I do enjoy is the multiplayer aspect. Just LeetCode with more DP? No, I don't know if that's what @coder is. What @coder is just some Japanese competitive programming website, and I hear a few people tell me that the problems are really good and it will make you think, you know. Anyways, maybe I should chill out until the contest time. 36 minutes. Yeah, man. Maybe binary search is gonna come back one day. We never really know. 36 minutes. Who's gonna take the contest? Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna read a hint for this problem. The one that I couldn't do. Can you think of a DP solution? Trying to. Consider a state that remembers the last one or two rolls. Huh. Guess that's how you do it. Last, previous. So that's gonna add sick man. Is that too many states? I guess it might be able to pass. So that would be previous. How's the video ideas coming along? Man, it's coming. I haven't uploaded anything yet, but I got those ideas, man. I'm working towards it. Don't you worry. I'll be honest, it's a little bit hard to find the time to like try and do YouTube when I got my work thing going on. I'm feeling like real lazy when it's like whenever I have some free time, it's like, man, do I really want to make these videos? I have to push myself a little bit. But yeah, I think it's coming close. My YouTube channel is not that interesting right now because I just dual stream my Twitch stream over there. But man, one of my videos is starting to go, I wouldn't say viral, but some people are watching it more than I thought people would watch it. Of like these, just, you know, I'm guessing like more views on YouTube than I am on Twitch, which is kind of nice maybe. But my Twitch engagement is sky high. Nobody talks on YouTube. What kind of videos are you going to make? Well, right now I'm not making anything different. I just dual stream to YouTube. But I plan to make videos on like binary search tips or sliding window. I guess initially I want to make a video about all of the algorithms that I do, all the main ones. Line sweep, DFS, BFS, multi-source BFS, maybe some DP problems, take it or leave it, or knapsack, things like that. And maybe some opinion pieces, maybe like common questions that I've had to answer, like why do I use C++? Or maybe the mentality that I needed to have in order to be consistent at LeetCode. Like what switched in my mind to make me go from super inconsistent training to like getting, all right, when I first started training, I was like, yeah, super motivated. I went 3 weeks, but then it kind of just fizzled out. I guess this is when COVID hit. But then it fizzled out, and I could never really get going for more than like a couple months at a time. But then when I started to stream, it just boom, 5 months straight every single day. And it was just, I think streaming really helped, but also a shift in my mentality of how to train. maybe I want to talk about those things. Your first YouTube video should be from coding in the streets to Google. Nah. I don't want to bring attention to this too much. I don't really know if that's the play right now, man. I just want to talk about algorithms without trying to drop the name of my company all over the place, you know? That's what I'd try to do. Contest rating, I'm in the 1900s. My max rating ever was like 2K something. Evil's code. What's happening? Do you work for Google? Yeah, I do work for Google. To be fair, you could do it to tell people that they can make it. Yeah, that's true also. I have to find a fine balance there because I don't want to try to have, I guess, I don't know how to phrase it, but I don't want Google to be the reason people watch me. How much practice until you got into Google? I did 5 months of intense training that I just showed on my LeetCode profile. Super intense training every single day. I was doing maybe about 6 hours a day for 5 months straight, basically. Which level? I'm L3. Cause remember you didn't think you could? Yeah, I remember that, man. I wasn't sure if I could make it in. Oh boy, looks like I'm hella rusty. Can't solve a hard. Looks like this is going to be a Chi-Chi tanks his racing episode 4. It will just be temporary, man. You'll get back on there next week, Chi-Chi. I know it. Don't you worry. Yeah, so that's kind of my idea for YouTube. For me, it's not about rank, but getting another rank 1. Oh, not about rating. I see. Because those things kind of contradict. But yeah, rank 1 and rating, 2 different things for sure. You guys want to see my YouTube stats? How do I pull it up? Let me show you how it's going. This is my YouTube thing without like uploading a real YouTube video. But for some reason, in the last couple days, they've been feeding me to the algo a little bit, and then people watch like my long ass training videos, man. But no one stays for very long. So I wonder how I'd do if I uploaded like a YouTube style video instead of just Twitch style live streams, you know? But yeah, they started feeding it, like, I guess on Wednesday, I'd say. Do shorts and uncheck the send to subscribers box. Yeah, I got lots of ideas for those shorts, man. We'll see. Denz OP from YouTube. What's happening? How you doing, Denz? Shorts the clothing? No, man. YouTube shorts, man. It's the best hack right now. Chi-Chi, are you doing YouTube? Like, I know you had that one video that went viral, but are you like trying to do more YouTubes or what's up? I binge watch all previous lives, man. Thank you so much, Denz. I have so many live streams. I only just recently started streaming to YouTube. You know? So I have like hundreds of old streams that I don't know if I'll ever upload. I do not want more LeetCode audience from YouTube. Dang. I see, I see. Arik in the house. What's happened, Arik? How are things going? Are you gonna compete tonight, man? In 27 minutes? Is that why you're here? Spire Low, welcome to the party from YouTube. Thank you for such kind words, man. Quality of stream is awesome. Yeah, I've put a lot of effort into trying to make the production quality as good as possible, and it's been through many iterations. Really inspired me to do LeetCode. Yeah, LeetCode it's really tough in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. It's like going to the gym when you've never really been to the gym before. But after you get into it, going to the gym feels pretty good, man. Enrosis, how are you doing? No, sir. Arik, have you retired from LeetCode? Are you going to multi-stream? Yeah, I'm multi-streaming right now, man. Straight rogue. Welcome to the party. How long have I been coding? I've been coding since like December 2013. So just over 10 years I've been coding. But the majority of that, it was freelancing. So from 2013 to like 2020, I was a freelancer. So my first real professional experience at a company was just recently, I'd say. I think in 2020 I got a job at a startup, and then in December 2021 I started like big tech. So that's how long I've been coding. Arik too busy bouldering. He's trying to climb the Accenture building like the other guy. Dang, that sounds scary. Never seen something like that. What? Oh, the life help stuff. I see. All right. Are y'all ready? We got 25 minutes until the contest. So I'm not going to do any more problems. I'm just going to do the contest. Mobile Tech 59501. What's happened? Welcome to the party. What is your coding specialty? I do C++ at work, but I am not that great at C++. I just know enough to get by. So, yeah, I don't know if you can call me a specialist there. All right, should I test out my LeetCode camera? Is it looking okay? That's what it's gonna look like when I'm taking the contest. Looking good, thank you. What freelancing gig? Well, I first started out making like bots. So maybe 2000 making bots, 2017 making apps. Yeah, basically. And I did like some web dev and WordPress sites also during this time after my bot career. Oh, Pat's Hello World. Good luck to you also on the contest. Is it good trying to competitive programming in Java instead of C++? I think most people use C++, man, but there are a couple people that use Java. What do you think about doing startups versus freelancing? I don't know. I think it depends on the type of person you are. I was terrible at freelancing because I'm just kind of lazy, man. And I'm not very good at time management unless there's something big at risk or something like that, you know. So freelancing was had a lot of ups and downs for me. Like I just couldn't get my shit together sometimes, but sometimes when I was flowing, I was crushing it. So I'd go through these phases of like really productive and absolutely no productivity. But at a startup, for some strange reason, I guess because there's some type of structure there, I was able to do more. And like, you know, like you have other people to work with. Freelancing for me was just solo development. I was the only person basically doing the thing. So it's easy to like lose your focus and just like go off track, I think. Uh, but maybe freelancing is good if you are great at managing your own time. Yeah, the steady paychecks are nice. Freelancing is a lot of volatility in your pay, and that could be good, that could be bad. Sometimes you don't make anything for the whole year and then you get like 100 grand paycheck or something, you know. Are you on path for L4? Yeah, I'm trying to get promoted next cycle, but we'll see how that goes. If I don't get promoted next cycle, then I'm going up again the next cycle after that. So hopefully sometime this year I could get my L4. And I think it's highly likely that I'll get my L4 this year. Freelancing on the side can be nice though. Done that personally. Yeah, why not Meta? I really enjoy my team that I'm on and the type of stuff that I'm working with. I feel like I'm finally ramped up on my tech stack, like the internal tooling and all that junk. So I feel if I left right now, it would be like leaving right before I hit my peak in my stride at this company. So that's why I'm not trying to like leave at the moment. And I'm getting like bigger scope than L3. So, you know, I think I value the experience that I'm getting right now also. It's going to give me some great stories for when they ask me about, tell me about a time you had a disagreement with a coworker, or tell me about a time when this happened or that happened. I'm getting really great stories right now. Like the work I'm doing, super important, super impactful. But maybe, yeah, maybe eventually I do need to get promoted. LeetCode Contest, let's go. Yeah, man, we only got 19 minutes. You can get IC5 at Meta. Yeah, maybe. It's very possible. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this year goes. I want to be an interview at Meta, but they only have places like New York and Cali. Man, those places are nice though. All right, how much time? 18 minutes. Are y'all ready? So I'm going to be taking the LeetCode Contest live on stream. I'm just going to like not share my screen, you know. It's going to be from this angle. I'll be taking it like this. You can't see my screen, but maybe every now and then I might talk about how I just failed or how I just got a wrong submission. But I won't be talking about any type of solutions or any hints to any of these problems. And no one in chat should be doing that either. Who'd want to live in New York? Man, New York is sick. It's a great place. My girlfriend and I are getting ready for it. We've been doing it together for the past couple weeks. Oh, snap. Spoop day. That is amazing, man. You're living the life, doing LeetCode contests with the girlfriend. That is the dream. So you can't stream contests. No. That's not cool. Lots of people are taking this contest. Over 20,000 people take this contest, and it wouldn't be fair if someone is out there streaming the answers and giving people hints. That's not cool at all. Mental Recruiter emailed me last week. Not allowing remote is a bummer. Dang. Yeah. No remote. Super bummer for sure. But I think in office is kind of nice for me. I like it. I really enjoy going into the office every day. All my coworkers kind of going mostly every day, and I think we have really good synergy together. She's much smarter than me. Send the meta guy my way. I hate remotes. Yeah, remote is tough, I'd say. At least for these big tech companies, man. I think remote is kind of tough. At least in the beginning. Maybe if you've been there for like 10 years or something, you can do remote easily. All right, man. Y'all ready? 15 minutes. 15 minutes to go. I work at a 100% remote startup, so it's a level playing field. Oh, right. Yeah. I guess if everybody in the company is remote, I think people will make more efforts to like hang out remotely and catch up or whatever, you know. But when most of the company is in person and you're the only straggler who's remote, you're going to have a bad time. All right, Chi Impact, good luck on the contest and have fun. And we'll probably be rating you if I'm still streaming by then. What's your favorite thing about New York City so far? Easily, it has to be the subways, man. Being able to just get around the city without needing a car. That's my favorite thing. Chi Impact. Adios, amigo. Good luck. What else is my favorite thing? Maybe my coworkers. I really enjoy my coworkers here. And there's a bunch of food. I like that the supermarket is like across the street. I don't need to drive to the supermarket. I can just walk there, you know. The rats, sometimes they're kind of cute. Plus, you never know what kind of crazy shit you'll see in there. Wait, seen where? In the subway? Yeah, I guess lots of crazy things going on in the subway, man. But I try to just avoid those situations as best as I can. Man, are y'all ready? Oh, wait, we have to do the bet. We got to do the bet. What team are you on? Are you on Cloud? I am not on Cloud. I am in Core. Let's do this bet real quick. Here. All right. Rating goes up or down. That's the bet. We got 15 minutes. Let's do 10 minutes. 10 minutes to decide. Will my rating go up or down? Right now, I am at 1924. So, will it go up or down? That's what we're gonna bet on. $10 that it's gonna go up. Spoop did $900. It's going down. Anyways, place this bet will be up for the next 10 minutes, man. So I think it depends if it goes up or down. All right. You taking on main? Yeah, I think I'll be only taking on main from here on out. Man, why is my chat still tripping? I had a verbal offer from Google Core as well that got pulled due to COVID layoffs. Do you think I have to re-interview? Wild Hacks 11. When was the verbal offer? Was it over a year ago? COVID layoffs were a long time ago, so maybe you would have to re-interview. I can't say. I'm really not in tune with what the recruiters are doing these days, but I would try and find out from your recruiter. If you don't have a recruiter, then try to get in touch with some type of recruiter. You need 3 solve for up? Depends. I think it's more on not how many problems to solve, but what rank I can get. Just because you're already doing so well, if you don't do as well, it might go down a little. Yeah, that's always a problem. I don't know. I think it could go either way right now. Man. NYC subway is wild. I walked through Manhattan and all I could smell was weed and piss. Maybe that's like around Times Square or something, man. Manhattan is a large area. I don't really smell that stuff when I'm there. I remember I tried reaching out to my Google recruiter a little after they told me I didn't get the job, and she never spoke to me again. Dang. Were you unemployed when you were grinding LeetCode? 8 hours work plus 6 hours LeetCode sounds unfun. Lemon Tex. I was employed for the first month, and then once a Google recruiter reached out to me, immediately I quit my job. So I was only doing 8 hours of work plus 3 hours of LeetCode in the beginning, the 1 month, and then once the recruiter hit me up, quit my job, and it switched to like 7 hours of LeetCode a day. So 4 months of 7 hours or so, and then 1 month of 3 hours. That's what I did, man. Put on the grind time mode. Wait, what time is it? We got 10 minutes before the contest. Being unemployed gives so much LeetCode time, it's unreal. Yeah, you'd have a lot of time. 7 hours of LeetCode was what, 3 or 4 questions a day? No, I was doing, man, I would do about 3, no, I'd do about 6 sets of 4 questions each in those 7 hours. So I guess that's being exposed to 24 problems, but maybe I would only do 2 or 3. Yeah, I do 50 minutes for 4 questions, 1 easy, 2 mediums, and 1 hard. So mostly the easy questions always get solved, and maybe 1 of the mediums. So 2 of those questions, and then maybe I'd struggle on the 3rd medium a little bit, and rarely would I get the hard. So I was doing maybe 15 problems a day or so. Did you select specific topics? Yeah, in the beginning, I went through all the topics one by one. So I trained like, oh wait, we got YouTube action. Living in a village offers a more tranquil lifestyle compared to residing in a bustling big city. Man, I'm from a small village, and I think I want the opposite right now, but maybe later in life I'd like to go back to a small village. Yeah, so in the beginning I did drill in each topic, 1 topic a day, basically, until I felt comfortable with every topic, and then I started doing random problems. Man, these bets are crazy. If you want to make money, going downtown is a good bet, because everybody's just piling on. You gotta play the odds, man. There is more than a 6% chance that my rating is gonna go down. Oh, wild hacks, 20 bucks. All right, should I switch over to contest mode? We got 7 minutes. Dang, Steven Sagaball dropping 50,000 bucks, man. That's big money, Steven Sagaball. You just trying to give away all those points or what? Oh, Dan's OP. Think you'll follow that strategy? Just living in the city and then moving to the village later in life? A lot, man. Here comes the bets. Fantasy 666 Q Ultimus 51,000 bucks. The pressure is on. Man, these bets just exploded. All right. European villages are better than American. Yeah, I'd say in Europe at least the villages have trains and stuff, right? In American villages, you need like a Ford F-150 or something like that, maybe. All right, man. Here we go. We got 6 minutes before the contest starts. Less than 6 minutes. Let me start to get ready for that. What do I do to get ready? I don't know, man. Just chill. Kettle Bear. Best of luck to you too. I don't do these contest things, so I don't know what kind of challenge you're in for, but good luck. Kettle Bear, man, you should try it out. I think if you can consistently get 3 out of 4, it's a great signal that you are ready to conquer all types of interviews. Deep Fusion, thank you very much for that hydrate. All right, man. Are y'all ready? Is it in 6 minutes? Man, it is in less than 5 minutes. Steven Sagiball, you should absolutely do it, even if you are rusty. Even more reason to do the contest because you're rusty. All right, all right, don't ban you this time. Yeah, well, don't be talking about the problems, man. I didn't mean to ban you. I only meant to delete your messages. All right, where are we at? Let me switch it up. Contest view right here. Let me get everything going. So what do I need? I need to fix this timer. How much time until the contest? 3 minutes. What would that be? Like that? All right. All right, man. I may or may not do the whole contest. I'm gonna give it my best shot, man, because Q put so much money on the line, and so did Steven Sagiball. But if Q4 is too hard, man, I'm not gonna struggle too long before I give up. Or Q3 or something. We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. All right, officially starts in 3 minutes. So at 90 minutes, that's when the contest really starts on my timer. Poor Jewish. What's happened? How much money is 1 point? I don't know. Maybe 1 point is like a fraction of a penny out here. But they're not really money. You get like couple channel points for every minute you watch this channel. All right, let me see. Let me try and not ignore YouTube. Den's OP, good luck to you, my friend. Everybody, good luck. We got 2 minutes until the contest, so I'm not going to be reading chat while I do this contest. So good luck to everybody who's doing it, and this can be like a little gathering for all the people who are stuck. can talk to each other about how frustrating things are, but do not talk about any answers, otherwise I'm gonna kick your ass from the chat, man. Move camera to the left. No, we don't have any time to be moving that camera around. All right, here we go, guys. 1 minute 30 seconds until the contest starts. What about your arms? What you talking about, man? You can see more of that screen. Nah, I'm doing LeetCode on this screen, so you can't be seeing it anyways. Sperlo from YouTube, good luck to you, man. Good luck, everybody. It's gonna be fun. Maybe. No stretching. Let me stretch these fingers out. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Less than 1 minute. Oh man, I forgot to register. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm registered. Good luck, have fun. 10 seconds. Thanks for pushing us to do this. Yeah, it's really fun when we do it together, man. And stick around, because after we're going to discuss the solutions in another stream. I'm not good enough to talk about them, but someone else is. Here we go. Q1 finished. Q2 is not going well for me. struggling today. This is not good. Oh, shit. Q2 messed me up, man, but I finally got it. Gathered my thoughts together. Not feeling great. Q3 is tough, man. I think I'm close, but I'm missing something. Missing something. think I give up, man. I don't think I'm gonna get this problem in time. Nine minutes left. Q3, I think I'm onto something, but I can't seal it. Can't seal the deal, man. That's what's happening to me. There's all these edge cases, but I think that's it. That's all for me. Pixel Pusher, what's happening? How you doing? Welcome. About 14 sheep. What's up? This was a hard contest. Q, yeah. I really struggled on Q2. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I'm frustrated that I struggled so much and I couldn't gather my thoughts until like 30 minutes in. Anyways, I gotta go. I'm just gonna... Is somebody rating? I mean, is somebody streaming? Is Chi-Chi on? No. Oh, there's Pat's Hello World. Is Chi-Chi still taking the thing? It was equally easy as every other contest for you. I'm gonna go hit Pat's Hello World because I gotta go, man. Unfortunately. Stick around. We're gonna go raid. I'm out of here, man. I did not that great, but we'll see. My finish time was 39 minutes 46 seconds. I got one wrong submission on Q2, so that finish time is including that wrong submission. I think I'd have gotten Q2 a lot faster if I had just drawn it out on paper or something, you know. Yeah, hope next week is better for sure, but I'm not sure if my rating will go up or down. I'll check that out like in 30 minutes or whenever those predictors come out, you know. But anyways, thank you very much. Pixel Pusher, JCast19, Robodom, Kettle Bear. Also, what's happening, Robodom? I saw you slip in there while I was taking the contest. Q Ultimus, have a good night. All you people on YouTube asking me for hints. You know I'm not going to give you those hints, but you're welcome to come hang out. And maybe if you see me struggling, you'll also be willing to struggle on these contests a little bit more. Raxo Save, what's happening? Take care, man. Thank you for tuning in. Everybody, have a good night. I'll see y'all on Monday. Monday. More training. Peace.